I'm rolling into your Tuesday with a grin and a spark. Got a little something for you right here in the dark. But now the calendar's smiling. The clouds are backing off. I got that fresh start feeling, and I'm ready to go off. Let's hear it. Terrific Tuesday. What? Terrific Tuesday. What? All I got to say is what? Terrific Tuesday. What? Coffee in a paper cup. Keys on the counter ring. I'm stepping out with a lighter heart and a one-word sing. You made it through the rough part. Now look at you now. If the week tried to pin you down, you're shaking it out. But now the calendar's smiling. The clouds are backing off. I got that fresh start feeling, and I'm ready to go off.
Perfect Tuesday, what?
Terrific Tuesday. All I got to say. Terrific Tuesday. So if you need a sign, here it is in the clear. Shake off the slow move Monday. Tuesday's finally here. Terrific Tuesday. What? Terrific Tuesday. What? All I got to say. What? Terrific Tuesday. What?
Hello, how are you doing? How's your traffic today? Hello there! Happy Terrific Tuesday! Tuesday. How are you? Are you having a superly duperly awesome, amazing, fabulously super great, phenomenally spectacular day? Let's say that in extreme mode. Superly duperly awesomely amazing, fabulously super greatly phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesomely amazing, fabulously super greatly phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesomely amazing, fabulously super greatly phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesomely amazing, fabulously super greatly phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesomely amazing, fabulously super greatly phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesomely amazing, fabulously super greatly phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesomely amazing, fabulously super greatly phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesomely amazing, fabulously super greatly phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesomely amazing, fabulously super greatly phenomenally spectacular again. I'm getting good at that. I'm getting real good at that. How am I? Well, cream night, must I go through this again? Okay. I'm superly duperly awesome, amazing, fabulously, superly greatly, phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesome, amazing, fabulously, superly greatly, phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesome, amazing, fabulously, superly greatly, phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesome, amazing, fabulously, superly greatly, phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesome, amazing, fabulously, superly greatly, phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesome, amazing, fabulously, superly greatly, phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesome, amazing, fabulously, superly greatly, phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesome, amazing, fabulously, superly greatly, phenomenally spectacular again. Superly duperly awesome, amazing, fabulously, superly greatly, phenomenally spectacular. How are you? Oh, well, look at that. Creep Night has now got the message redacted. syndrome. She's got the message redacted blue. How are you? How's your weekend? Did you have a wonderful weekend? I hope your Monday didn't suck. I hope your Monday didn't suck. I hope your Monday didn't suck. No, it's now a perfect Tuesday. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope your Monday didn't suck. And now it's terrific Tuesday. All I gotta say is, what, ASL? That's my native language for no states talk already. Oh. Period. She said period. All right now. Mickey Mouse is gonna sing a song. Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse. Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse. Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse. Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse. Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse. Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse. All right now, welcome to Terrific Tuesday. We've only got one rule for you. Keep the groove going. And don't be like those people that you can't stand. That makes you a hypocrite, motherfuckers. Be the best version of you. Because that's all you can do at the end of the day. Jump on the line, jump on the line. Oh my, I'm gonna jump on the line. Jump on the line, jump on the line, jump on the line. Oh my, oh my. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I hope that your Monday didn't suck. Now it's Terrific Tuesday. All I gotta say is what. How are you guys? It is. All right, let me read the comments in fast motion. You know, I got to get through these weather fair viewers that come in on the morning. You know what I'm talking about? They walk on in on the show and then they leave. I see you, William. I see you. William, say, oh my God. All right, here we go. Yes. Hello. How are you, says Good Night? I am good. Thank you. Hello. How are you? Hello, everybody. Kendall Purdom says, hello, Kendall. Good Night says, Jessica says, help. I need somebody's help. Not just anybody's help. Says hello. Good Night says, hello, Jessica. Just gonna say bonjour. Just gonna say, oh, we got okay by anger. And then Creep Night redacted a message. And the message, Creep Night redacted was so just apprehensible. I vomited twice. I mean, what she said would give you nightmares. And she really lived up to her name. Creep Night, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, she tell me stories. I couldn't sleep for days. My grandma said, rocking in the rolling house in the corner and filled with it and cried. But enough of that. We're going to talk about the happiness. Creep Knight says, I'm learning all kinds of languages. Creep Knight says, good, thank you. Creep Knight says, I accidentally sent something again. Hello, well. Jessica says, I used to know. Creep Knight says, I know a lot of German and Dutch. Nine, 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 nine. That just means no. Whoa. Ooh, it was my native language, but no one in the States talks with it. That's what you call a dead language. I'm done. Period. That's amazing. Cream Knight says, still learning though. Ryan says, you a bear. Ryan Jackson. Ryan, I'm a bear. I'm a bear. Ha! Jessica says it's all part of the process. Jessica says, no, he's obviously Mickey Mouse. All right, now, it's time for the Terrific Tuesday. Creep says, yeah, I love learning. Jessica says, kid, keep up that drive. Jessica says, what if you can't stand yourself? Well, that's where we're going to call 988 on your ass. They're going to make you love yourself. Or you're going to lie about it. Well, if you can't understand yourself, then I recommend you go to Red Nose Wellness. What was that? Red Nose Wellness. What was that? Red Nose Wellness. 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 Just says, oh, good marketing. Creep Knight says, it is. Creep Knight also says, good, I hope it does. And Creep Knight says, and. Just and. No context behind and just and cut and nothing and what? And you tell me, my God, that's why it's got lawless. There's no Dolly Parton. She died. Oh my God. No, not scene. You can't see me yet. I can cause scene. I'm the director. Let's take it back. Like, seriously, that was not on my bingo card. I said it on fire, but I'm trying it again. That was not on my bingo card. It wasn't. Discover Bigfoot for real proof. Actually go to the moon this time. Alien invasion. The entire government comes out as lizard people. And there's nothing here about Dolly Parton. 80 years old, man. Oh, hell nah. You damn me down and the whole world gonna lawless. She's opened a gas station. A gas station. She was going to take down the evil empire known as. What was the beep? Is that, can I say buck? I was just going to say buck. Can I draw a diagram of a beef? Really? Their copyright laws are that strong? Or are they just that petty? No, the company. Buck. What did I do? Yes, we shut down Traffic Tuesday because he said, that infringes on our likeness. Hey, oh, is that a laser on my forehead? Yeah, it's a little beaver over there in the corner. Is it? Oh, no. Boom. Ah! Don't worry, I won't use a beaver. I'll use a mouse. Terrific Tuesday has been canceled due to infringement laws. What are you talking about? You said the word beaver. So what? They have a trademark of that word and entirely anything that even closely resembles it. Really? Can I have a redo? Sure, why not? Hi, welcome to Terrific Tuesday. My name's Jeremiah. No discussions of beavers. Dad, hurry, they have the jumper cables. They have the jumper cable there. How put a jumper cable on my nipple? Ah! Oh boy. Breakdown of this episode will say 2% Jeremiah talking, not percent Jeremiah laughing. Oh, yeah. Jeremiah decided to act like he was on a roller coaster. Just shit. Whoa. Well, that's for a Terrific Tuesday after hours, commonly found on Discord. If you guys want a really good conversation with me, Creep Night, some of the other individuals that I referenced through the comments, if you find us, you can find us on the Terrific Tuesday Discord. Creep Night, shout out to Creep Night for literally taking the Terrific Tuesday Facebook page and Terrific Tuesday Discord by the balls and completely just transforming it into like a wonderful space on the internet. So thank you, Creep Night. Yeah, that's there's not enough words of gratitude that I have. Like, yes, I do YouTube, obviously, but Creep Night's literally like, I mean, well, what's really cool is it's not just one defined topic. There is workplace safety, there's common courtesy, there is humor. Obviously, if you've seen last week's episode that I did with Joe and with Tony, Creep Night literally has, I don't know, made the internet human again, which ironically with a lot of the art is a lot of AI, but it's nicely meshed. So, but you do not have to worry because apparently YouTube is trying to create a community like where you can post posts of kind of like Facebook's wall, Instagram, whatever. And so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to find a way to link the pages to where anytime she posts, it'll actually automatically upload to YouTube. So there's that. I haven't told Creep Night. Hi, Creep Night. Telling you now. You don't have to do anything. Just being yourself. So there's that. Should have allowed Tony and Joe to put... Whoa! At himself. Wait, on Beaver. Yep, it is. Should allow Tony and Joe to put jumper cables on you. No, okay, Cream Night. Look, wait, we already solved that. We don't need to open old wounds. Okay, Joe and Tony are perfectly happy with me. We have resolved everything. There is no bad blood. They have absolutely came to a compromise with me. And we have resolved everything. See, look over here. They're not there. They are respectively where they need to be at all times. So we're good. We are good. Like no worries, no concerns. We're happy. We're just a happy little family. If you've noticed, they haven't posted anything online lately. No, nothing. So they're good. Sure that, Tony. Thank you. It is a safe community. It is, and Creep Night is absolutely very, very reasonable. But don't. I would not confuse Creep Night's kindness with anything other than kindness, because she will butt your ass. She'll botate. You will be like you'll be scared like Batman was when he first met the Scarecrow. My mom and dad. Oh, bats, I'm so sad. Oh, the criminal will make it like 4 times worse. Like, welcome to your worst fear, Ma. And we're walking into her season. We're walking into Creep Night season. Oh, Lordy, help me. I can't hold my silence for one. No, William, what are you doing? What are you doing? You can't say the word. They're just copyright infringement right there in the comments. You are going to get a letter in the mail. You're going to get a letter, William. They're going to summon you to the courts. They're going to take you everything you got. You can't say the word. Don't you know? All you have to do is search that word in lawsuits and you're going to see everything that's going on. Don't do it. Redact that shit. Do it. No, I'm kidding. Keep it. Keep it. I'll go to court. I'll be your support animal. I'll be your support animal, William. To nobody let me know they're doing the weekend trip Tuesday nights. No, because if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? You get one strike only. One strike and dead. Or severely injured. Okay, we'll keep you alive. Must be season of the creep night. Jessica says, "Wow, you run a strict program." It's actually a fair program. Like there's just don't be an asshole. Don't be a little bitch. That's it. Don't be rude. You're gonna find yourself some rude. You're gonna find yourself in the depths of hell. You're gonna be the allegory. You're gonna be in the fire pit of allegory. You know. Whoa. It's almost spooky season. Spooky skeleton. A 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 spooky At any moment on Trivia Tuesday, your comment might become a song. Chaz the Dad! Oh, here we go. Whoa. I do not play. But I'm friends with the beaver. No! Yeah. Get away on the beaver. Everybody thought they were friends with the beaver. Well, that's what she said. Hell! Whoa. Anywho. No, seriously, that's what it says. Hello. What's up, Alexa? Hello. I'm in the middle of Haberdashers and spooky skeleton. Hello. Lord of the Rings were loud. No, hey, look, she don't bear the Hobbit. She ain't talking about the Lord of the Rings. There's completely different. Right? Now let's start an internal war. What was your favorite character on Lord of the Rings? Was it Gandalf? Was it Obi-Wan Kenobi? Or was it Jeremiah? Or is it Dolby? I'll wait for your answer. On Lord of the Rings, what was your favorite character? Was it A. Gandalf, B. Obi-Wan Kenobi, C. Jeremiah Callihan, or D. Dobby? Professor Snape. Professor Snape. Professor Snape. Dumbledore! 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 That doesn't get me. It has made it for the cult meeting. Okay, hello. I'm not sure how Harry Potter ended up in here, but okay. No, the question was, who's your favorite character on Lord of the Rings? Was it A. Gandalf, B. Obi-Wan Kenobi, C. Jeremiah Callihan? No, the question was, who's your favorite character on Lord of the Rings? Was it A. Gandalf, B. Professor Snape, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Professor Snape, Jeremiah Callihan. Professor Snape. The question was, who's your favorite character or Dobby? Professor Snape, Gandalf, Professor Snape, Dumbledore, Professor Snape, Dumbledore, Professor Snape, Dumbledore, Professor Snape, Dumbledore, Professor Snape, or Dobby? Professor Snape, Gandalf, Professor Snape, Dumbledore, Professor Snape, Dumbledore. And then looks like the answers have concluded. Jeremiah Callihan won by a landslide. Hello! Yeah. Stop! stolen election. What'd you say? Stolen election. Nobody cares about you. You get back in your hole game, and I'm gonna tell you right now. You go back there today, and I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna be little bit Tuesday. We'll talk about this every Tuesday. Hi there. Right now. Wait, what? Whoa, what did I miss? Kinky. Ron Whiskey. I met Ted Weasley. If any of you come in here asking sexual questions, what the hell? What happened? Dude. Oh, Ryan, you come on. You need it. You mean top or bottom of the Bible? Well, I do defend myself the Genesis, but honestly, if you know me well, I like the chapter of Matthew tells you all the secrets without reading Exodus. For the love of God, don't make me read Exodus one time. Rude, completely rude. Can you guys believe Dolly Parton died? What? No! Not Dolly. I wrote an original song that was completely written by me, nobody else. Dolly, 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 Dolly. Oh, I'd have to go in 2026. Oh, sorry. That was an original song. You're welcome. I'm thinking about trademarking it. It does not sound like anything else that's ever been created. Dolly, 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 Dolly. Why'd you have to go and leave? Whoa. Hey. Next thing you know, it's like when Under Pressure meets Ice Ice Baby. They're not the same song. William Viney messages. And he says cancer for no reason. Scorpio, throwing some Pisces there. I saw you on the side of the road. You were broken down in the freezing cold. I said, for anyone else I would stop, but for you I kept on going. I saw you stuck on the side of the road. But you made my heart ice cold. It cost me so much trouble. My goodness. Hello. Everybody's trying who's in remission. Libra, Pisces. Definitely hits hard for me because my dad lost his life to cancer. Boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, cha. Well, that's unfortunate. My mom has passed away from cancer. My foster mom died of cancer. I also have a best friend who is in remission. Congratulations for the remission. Cancer's the worst. Absolutely fucks shit up. We have plans. We have plans, and next thing you know, the doctor's like, "Hey, Big Pharma doesn't like what you're doing, so we're gonna take you out." What you talking about? We're gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna tell you that you have this life-threatening disease, and then you're gonna do like chemo, and we could probably give you the cure, but you ain't special. You don't have the money. You ain't the elite, so unfortunately, we're gonna cry, and next thing you know, we're gonna come back to work after you dead, and we're gonna go on to the next person. Simple procedure, really. Why are you worried? Why are you crying? Stop crying. Okay, I'll give you a moment. Here's a Kleenex. Next. Shit, that motherfucker's insensitive. You're right. If that's what you're thinking, you're right. They don't say it that way. They put more emphasis on it, which actually, believe it or not, it actually brings me on to the whole conversation that I actually want to have tonight. And ironically, perfect segue into it. Let's talk about cancer. Hold on. And obviously, like a good fan, I'm gonna relate this to situations like I'm a big fan of Blink-182, and at one point, Blink-182 broke up. Tom, whole situation with Tom left the band, went with Angel and Airwaves. There's a whole like fiasco. If you know the story, you know the story. It's wild. And they didn't get back together, Mark, Tom, Travis, until Mark was diagnosed with cancer and Travis was involved in a plane crash. Now, first it was the plane crash, and then Mark got diagnosed with cancer. So they broke up, they got back together, toured a little bit, broke up again, and then Mark was diagnosed with cancer and enters Tom into the picture again. And they wrote a song where the lyrics is like, it shouldn't take a plane crash or cancer to, I'm going to butcher the lyrics. It's off their new album, One More Time. It shouldn't take cancer or a plane crash falling from the sky. I think that's the lyric. But there's truth to that. There's a lot of the times that we have a self-reckoning with ourselves and with other people around us in life when bad shit happens. It's kind of like a lot of people's relationship with God or their version of God or their deity of God or their whatever their higher power is that they don't get real sincere and honest until bad shit happens. The next thing you know, they're like, what do you say? Help me, save me. Please don't let me die. And friends do that too, ironically, or not really friends, but acquaintances, to where we really are not the nicest to the people around us. And this whole conversation on kindness actually kind of results around that. What happens when you make a mistake, and what happens when you involve yourselves into a negative aspect of how you treat people? And obviously, yeah, you say sorry, but you have to go beyond the sorry. You have to like reconcile. Was it malicious? Was it not malicious? Was there truth to it, or was there hurt feelings of miscommunication? Ironically, I fail to find any studies where people are malicious just out of a cruel heart. If you find cruel situations, very typically, like if you look at the statistics of school shootings and public displays of destruction, you'll find very hurt people, and hurt people. And you hear me say that all the time. And you're like, well, just because I'm kind to someone doesn't change anything. And in actuality, it does. It really does. It actually makes a difference a lot more than you'll ever think. And what happens is, since you don't see the negative repercussions, then you interpret your kindness or your niceness as, oh, well, that's just either a coincidence or that had no effect on that person. But in actuality, I actually had this conversation with a really good colleague in the field today, that he made a really good point. He said, look, your 15 minutes of kindness mean nothing to you, but stick with the other person for life. For 15 minutes, you could be sincere and honest and truthful and kind. And you go on with your day because that's your personality or that's who you are. But in actuality, that 15 minutes or that 20 minutes that you spent being kind to someone could absolutely change the trajectory of their life. And it doesn't cost anything. It costs being self-aware of realizing that you don't know what someone else is going through. But we don't typically actually get this aha moment until something bad happens. Ooh, that was a close call. That's why actually death is one of those conversations that a lot of people don't really handle well, because their loved ones die and they didn't reconcile beforehand, and they know they should have. They know they should have had that conversation. They know they should have made amends, but they didn't. And then they feel sorrow, and then they cry at the funeral, and you're like, what the fuck are you crying? I'm that person. I'm looking around going like, why are you crying? And it took me years. Actually, it took me probably a majority up until November, when my grandma died. And I seen some of my family members. And last Friday, I went to go visit my uncle in hospice. And I realized, because he died Sunday, I realized a fundamental truth. And I'm at peace. I'm at peace. He's at peace, sure. But if you've stuck around here for a while, you've seen my whole talk on selfishness and positive selfishness. I'm at peace. I'm good. Ironically, he had cancer too. He had liver cancer. That's not necessarily how he died. It had complications. Originally, it's complicated. But I went to visit him and I said, hey, you ready to go home? He knew he was dying. Like he knew it. There's some things that they could have done to carried on his longevity of life, but it was ultimately his say. But I said, hey, his name is Jerry. And I said, hey, Jerry, you ready? You ready to go home? He smiled. I said, could you do me a favor? Could you tell Emery and Grandma I said hi? I'm not going to mince my words with death. It's not, oh, Paul, no. Hey, fucker, you're a lucky one. Did he make amends with his makeup? That's not any of my fucking business. You make it to heaven. Could you do me a favor? Tell my daughter I said hi. I know. Oh, well, she sees you everywhere. She's everywhere. She's in multiple forms. Yeah, I get it, right? But on the off chance that there's this physical fucking place we spiritually go with pearl fucking gates, there's a little fucking girl that's now 14. Could you tell that fucker I said hi? Dad loves you. Please. And Grandma too. He smiled. It was comforting. It was good. But ultimately what I'm getting at is be kind to be kind. Don't be kind because a disaster happens and you have guilt on your breath. Be kind to be kind. Oh, well, other people are rude. Guess what? Don't be like them. I don't know why the hell they woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Don't be like them. Take a page out of the opposite of their book. Hurt people hurt people. We hear that. I say that. But here's the antidote. Are you ready? Hurt people hurt people. And healed people heal people when hurt people are ready to heal. Not before, when they're ready. There's a sincerity when a hurt person's ready to heal. Fuck, they made whole 12 steps over it. And many more. But if a hurt person ain't ready to heal, you're messing with fire. You're putting a fork in an electric outlet. Don't do that, stupid. It's going to be shocking. What were you expecting? You put a metal fork in an electric outlet. What were you expecting, man? The hurt person until they're ready to stop being an electric outlet. Stop it. Okay, we learned not to do that. Why did you stop me? Not like it'd do any good. Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't. But if you shock yourself, I'm not going to grab onto you, because if I grab onto you and you're shocked, then you're going to shock me. Take it from someone when I was the itty bitty. I put knives and forks and screwdrivers into an electric outlet. Don't believe me? Ask my dad. Ah! Guys, what? Someone's electrocuted. I'm going to kick you. I'm going to kick you off that electric line if I can. But I ain't grabbing your shoulder gently. Oh, hell no. Sure. Yeah. What happened? It was an electrifying event. You know what's funny? I had a conversation, and I actually asked with my client. I think it's beneficial, and I asked my client, I said, could I share this? He says, you're not going to use my name, are you? I said, no. He said, of course. If they help someone else, I think that's all right with me. I said, okay. And if you're watching this, because I also sent him a link to watch. If you're watching this, you got excited. Okay. You got excited when I told you I was going to share this. The problem with religious people that walk around with this holier than thou symptom, and why they get so upset when you speak any type of opposition against what they believe, is because they have insecurities about their belief that they're not ready to reckon with, and they have unknown variables about what they believe. And when you question that, or you in any shape, way, or form make them question it, it creates an insecurity, and it ultimately makes them very angry. And the conversation was on the topic of love, and how do you love the people that are opposed, and how do you think Jesus loved people though they opposed him? And we had this really beautiful talk, but ultimately it was we both broke down in laughter, because we both reckon that, and we'll go with Jesus, looks at us like we're children, and children say the darndest things because they don't know. They think they know. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. They talk with authority. Yes, I know. You're wrong. I know I'm right. And as a parenting tip here, don't argue with them. What happens if you argue with a kid that is damn determined that they're right? No, say it. It's much more reasonable to ask them in curiosity, well, explain that to me. Could you explain it to me? And not in a sarcastic or a demeaning way. The antidote towards this issue that we're actually experiencing on high volume is be curious. If someone makes you question your belief or your ways, instead of getting aggravated, ask questions. If you really want to work on yourself, you want to be the best version of yourself, stay curious, friend. I don't know about that. Well, maybe you have a little bit more studying to do. Maybe you got some more research to do. Come back with me. It's not a finite, you have to give me an answer right now. Come back. May I propose this question that may make you question? A good believer would step back and pray about it. Help me find guidance, clarity. Like, I'm very blessed. A good example is my brother is a converted Muslim and my dad's a diehard Christian. I love them both equally. You hear me say that often. Do I agree with everything my dad says? No. Do I agree with everything my brother says? Oh, hell no. Probably 5%. Do I love him? Yes. Do I treat him with respect? Yes. Do I same thing with my dad? Like, doesn't mean you disrespect them. Me and my bonus mom B have actually had some really great, like, theological conversations. And there's times I even told her, I said, I'm not trying to disrespect you on this. I'm asking for clarification. And very, very kindly, she's like, let me get back to you. And it's not like a ha on her. No, it's like she gave an honest, good answer. Let me look into that. And it doesn't have to be negativity. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about the most controversial situations. Religion. Don't worry, I'm coming for you next, politics. Bing, bing, politics have entered the ring. You're arguing about people in suits, which we name politicians, and politicians are just successful criminals that hadn't got caught. That they're all in a party, literal, that they all know each other. They all are in swinger groups that do god-awful, God knows what with each other. And they don't know you. They tell you what you want to hear. It's called opposition. It's called polarity. Polarize the people. Controversy is the game, man. To get you stirred up on beliefs that they've fundamentally have put, you think they believe half the shit that they say? No. They're like a really well-spoken gentleman walking into a domestic violence shelter to very hurt individuals, telling them whatever the fuck they want to hear. End result, do I got your vote? So you're convinced that it's real. It's a real thing. And I believe there is real elements to it. But you still need to keep the thought that it's a polarization. But what your neighbor, XYZ, this is how it goes in, whatever your neighbor thinks or believes or votes for, ask questions. Don't fucking hate on them because they're red or blue. That's stupid. So dumb. Don't hate on someone because they're Muslim or Christian or Buddhist or atheist. The only ones that you have full access to fucking hate, fucking pedophiles. Where's William and his wood chipper? Fuck you. Only ones that I'm like, I have no sympathy for. I have no heart for. There's no excuse. But ultimately, people are just peopling. And you start seeing this hierarchy too. If you work at a company and they have a C-suite, they have the CEO, CFO, COO, you start seeing the transition of that group of people shifting into a mindset that they don't think about you. They don't think about their employees. Well, I care everyone at this company is treated equally. unless you say that you don't care if you're the janitor or CEO, you don't care about how much money they make, and they don't care about their college degree. If you say that, you're fucking fired, okay? Don't worry. We'll lose an unemployment, and 10 months later lose our greatest best in the world. But don't worry, 2 years later, we'll pay $1.3 million and get back on the dockets after fucking taking off the only real competition that really speaks volumes. Any questions? We care about equality here. Equality, equity. I want everyone to tap into their emails. If anyone says anything opposition towards this, they're done. Anyone with open voice? Done. Did I say dictator or did I say C-suite? I don't know anymore. Oh. Fuck yeah. Creep Nut said best. Creep Nut said the best. Hold on. Pin message. Boom. Creep Nut had her message pinned. Oh my goodness. I know an organization that is living up to the tone of that currently, and I've been dealing with some of it. SP, did you know that I pray? I have you in my prayers. I do. I think about you often. And I think you're going to be just fine. Hang in just a little bit. Make sure that you clothe those naked squirrels, though. You know what I'm talking about. Everyone's house like, what the fuck is naked squirrels? Don't worry about it. Let me give you some tips and tricks how to deal with dictators. When I say dictators, I mean hurt people. When I say hurt people, I mean anyone that has malicious intent towards you. Disengage. Yes, you heard me. Disengage. When dealing with a hurt person, it is best practice to disengage in all conversations possible. Now, there are certain situations to which you will have to find yourself involved in. Now, I need you to remember a few reminders. These individuals, these hurt individuals, do not care. Yes, I repeat, do not care about your opinion. So please try your best to refrain from giving it. They often use your opinion against you. It sucks, and it makes you feel worse than when the conversation started. And if you do have to interact with a hurt person, understand that you are not the healer. You are not the healer. If someone is not ready to heal, they are going to hurt. That is the duality. That is the day to the night. That is the up to the down. They are not ready to heal. They will hurt. If someone is going to hurt, are you going to blame a hurt dog in the corner that you insisted on fucking petting? Don't pet the hurt dog in the corner. If anyone's from the country whatsoever or has any type of country sense, you know you don't pet a hurt dog, because if they snap at you or if they bite you, that is on you. All I tried to do is hurt them. You are an idiot. You are a temporary idiot because you tried to what? I tried to hurt the hurt. I tried to help the hurt dog. You know what I'm saying? So minimize your conversations with these hurt individuals. If you find yourself talking to yourself inside your head while this hurt person is talking to you, tell yourself a few reminders. This is a hurt person. The things this person is saying, I do not agree with, but they are not worth the extra breath to explain it, because that is what they are wanting you to do. So then they can take your words and they can manipulate it to fit their circumstance, to which they look like the victim and you look like the asshole that was persistently antagonizing them. That is right. You become the antagonizer. I didn't do anything, man. I was trying to help you. I was trying to help you, said the monkey to the fish, while trying to place him up in a tree. The fish belong in the water, not in the tree. Well, I seen it. I seen it with my own eyes. Those fish, they grew legs and they just they walked up on land, right? But it wasn't their time. If you hear what I'm saying, you hear what I'm saying. The fish are not ready to walk on the ground. They are not ready to climb in the trees. Stop placing those fish in the trees, monkey, please, monkey, please. If you find yourself dealing with a hurt person, understand that nothing you say, nothing you do is going to change the final outcome of what they have already decided. I'm not trying to be cruel, but what you can do is you can give them a list of resources to which, when they are ready, they can access. You can give them an invitation. Hey, I feel like you're not ready to talk. What you talking about? I'm not ready to talk. I feel like you're not ready to talk right now. I can feel you getting really emotional based on what are you talking? Okay, I just want you to know before this goes any farther, I'm here when you're ready to talk. I'm ready to talk right now. Okay, right. But I need 8 minutes because I'm getting stressed out and I don't want to say anything right now that might ruin any type of hope for the future of a relationship with you, if you understand. Well, fuck yourself. Okay, well, no, thank you very much. Like I said, if you need anything, just you know where to find me. Let me know. Fuck you. Okay. You'll walk away, come to Red Nose Wellness, and I'm going to tell you the following. I am not excusing what that individual said to you. I am not excusing what that individual did to you. What do you need right now to be okay? You, because you are in charge of yourself. You are in charge of your wellness. You are in charge of your well-being. Not them, not me, not your mama. You. It's hard, and I'm hurt, and I'm frustrated, and I'm mad. Right. Understandably. Right now, though, let's come up with a game plan. Let's brainstorm. What do you need right now to be okay? I don't know. Okay. The question's been asked. Let's figure it out. X, Y, Z. But what about this person? I understand, but look, I ain't no therapist. I understand you got some trauma. I got some really great references, and they will gladly take your money. They'll gladly shut the fuck up and listen to you. They're professional listeners, and they do some good for some people. And well, you know, they are still an enterprise. Keep that in mind. When you're ready to go, you can go. But let's talk about the future. Let's focus on the progress. Let's focus on where you're at now. What can you control right now? What is in your immediate control? But I want to talk. No, that person is not in your control. You are in your control. It's like boundaries. Okay. You said, I set a boundary for that person. Right. But boundaries are for you, not for that other person. That's called a warning shot. It's called if you pass this line, XYZ will happen. That's the warning. The boundary is like a radius for yourself. This is my safe space. This is my bubble. Please do not cross this bubble, because if you cross that bubble, you are signifying to me that you do not respect me and my safety, my well-being. That's the boundary. Someone crosses the boundary, that's disrespect. When someone disrespects you by crossing that boundary, that invisible line, that bubble, that force field, that's the moment you have to enact the consequences to which you laid down forth and the warning shot towards that individual. That's how fucking boundaries work. Any other thought, let's talk about it. Make sure you Google it first. Make sure you go watch some some YouTube videos. Please. We say, oh, well, I gave him boundaries. You can't make fucking other people do shit. What are you talking about? I gave them boundaries. Boundaries are for you. The warnings and the idle threats right there. You do that, you pass that line. But you have to be ready to enact your stipulations if someone crosses that boundary. Big on, Satan. I've been questioning myself because of how I've been treated. That's called manipulation. Look, I know enough, SP. I know because of our conversations, I know enough. Don't be gaslighted or bullshitted into feeling like anything less than that. It's not very respectful. You have not been treated very respectful. So you don't have to question, am I being respected? Am I not being respected? Am I being crazy? I think that there's enough evidence because you are a very kind heart that I would trust your gut, trust your gut, pray, and ultimately do whatever you and Arthur decide together. Beautiful souls. Who else is watching? Shit, I went on a whole tangent. Shit. What are your guys' thoughts? Tell me your thoughts. Tell me your secret. Me? I'm just what I'm getting at is you can't control any other person. If someone votes red, someone votes blue, someone believes in Buddha, Gandhi, Muhammad, Jesus, you can't control that. Well, I want to make sure that they make it to the pearl gates. You selfish motherfucker. You want to feel good about yourself. Congratulations, if that's your ultimate goal. Well, no, that's what the Bible said. The Bible said it's a gospel. The Bible said a lot of things you don't want to talk about. Get yourself right. But don't be judgmental. Understand if someone has malicious intent towards what you believe or your family or your own well-being, then you have to take the appropriate actions. Absolutely, you do. But don't go out of your way and out of your comfort zone just because someone baited you into an argument. The best advice I could ever give you is try your best not to be baited. And people bait you all the time. Come here, little kitty. Come over here into the dark side, said to Simba. Simba, anything beyond that horizon is not yours. Don't go over there. But you see, whatever the sun touches is yours, Simba. You can go play over there in the meadows. You can go play over there in the rocky hills. But over there in that dark wasteland with the thunder and it looks very ominous, don't go over there. What did Simba do? I'm going to go over there. Don't do it. Guess what? You killed your daddy. You killed your daddy, Simba. You killed your daddy. What are you going to do about it? You did that. Father's love. Fathers will always come rescue you. Why do you think I keep telling my dad, hey, jumper cables on the nipples? Who do you think's going to be sitting next to me? Hi, Daddy. Father and son quality bonding time. Hey! Where's Josh? Let's get Josh up in here. Josh is like, nope. 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 And then I'm like, Casey, come on, Casey. Casey, my sister. Get on in here. They're like, do you know these motherfuckers? I didn't ever have a real good relationship with him. I once had a good relationship with him, but then I had puberty, and it stopped me boys. And he once found a box of tampons under my bed and got me mad. And my mom said he had candy. She had candy. My mom had to explain to him that I did not have candy. And that was the bags of tampons. Nobody explained to Jeremiah what tampons were at the time. That was the time I realized what tampons were. People are insecure, and they feel that they're losing control. They'll do anything to take you out. That includes firing, death, exile, smear campaigns, baby. Self-sabotage, suicide. And other egregious crimes. Whatever will shut you up. They don't take you out at once. They're like Walmart's secret security. They keep a report on you and everything you said. They have a big file so they can cleanly chop off your head. People with money and people with power don't like it when you step on them, because they're fucking cowards. Put some jumper cables on my nipples. Put some jumper cables on my nipples. Jump, everybody. It was a parody. Everything I say on this channel is all satire and a parody. Nothing's to be believed as truth. Because I'm just a pathological liar. Really. It's ironic, isn't it? It's like the Close Encounters of the Third Kind. The truth is out there. Stop looking and don't talk about it. It makes us uncomfortable. And really start poking holes on our truths. I'll do a song and I gotta go. Smells up. I gotta go. I said, I wanna say thank you, Jerry. I know they're not having a service. They say you're getting cremated. I wanna say thank you, Jerry, for all the kindness you ever showed. I know you weren't holy, but you were a holy hope. A holy hole. And I'm glad that you were so kind. And I'm so glad I could say bye before you left us all behind. I gotta say thank you, Jerry. Always such a very kind soul to me. Yes, your nephew and everybody in between. You weren't perfect, but you were human. Yeah, 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 yeah. I said, I wanna say thank you, Jerry. You're always such a fine son, such a kind soul to me. And like I said, can you say hello to Grandma and Marie? I said, thank you, Jerry. I said, thank you, Jerry. You always been so kind. I said, thank you, Jerry. I'm glad I gotta say bye before you left us all behind. Oh, don't get abducted by aliens on your way home. If you see a bright light, don't look at it. If you see a cow standing in the middle of the light, looking dazed, just mind your business. Just mind your business. I'm like, there's 3 viewers. I got that inspiration bug. I found my mind slipping at the bottom of the bottle. I found my soul questioning who I was. I felt silly, questioning all of my truth. Spend my time wondering who was who. Don't spend your time at the bottom of a bottle. Don't let your mind follow another. Don't get lost with what other people say, and keep the message in your mind, your heart, that you're gonna be, that you're gonna be, that you're gonna be okay. Don't spend your time at the bottom of a bottle. Don't lose your mind following another. process. If you lose someone you care, give yourself time to process. Don't lose yourself at the bottom of a bottle. Don't lose your mind following someone else. Infiltration, take over my mind, tell me something Whoa, I got distracted. It's two people viewing. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope your Monday didn't suck. Now it's Terrific Tuesday. All I gotta say is what? Okay.
Oh, that's a robot.
Robot. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I hope that your Monday didn't suck. Now it's Terrific Tuesday. All I gotta say is, all I gotta say is, I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I hope that your Monday didn't suck. And now it's Terrific Tuesday. All I gotta say is what, I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Now it's Terrific Tuesday. Now it's Terrific Tuesday. All I gotta say is what? Is this thing still on? Oh boy, look at that. It's an alien invasion. What are you guys doing here? Oh, you come to abduct me, you see. My God, you guys took too long. My goodness, what were you waiting on? Orders? Orders from who? Who are you waiting on? Who's your orders from? I want to know. Take me to your leader. You can't? Oh, you guys have a democracy too. Oh, there's systems and processes of everything that goes on. Wow. All right, so what are you guys gonna do? Oh, whoa, nearly. Don't probe me like that. I'm all into probing, but I'm the one doing the probing. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, hey, don't put the whoa. There's the lube. My God, what are we doing here? I don't know. I was supposed to go to Brahms to get milk. All I did, I told my kids, I said, Daddy, don't go get milk. And Daddy went to go milk, and Daddy never go home. Oh my God. Oh my God. Daddy went to go milk, and Daddy got probed by aliens. 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 Daddy went to go to milk, and Daddy got mad at milk, and Daddy got mad at milk, and Daddy got milk. Yeah. What? Oh, hey, yeah. No, shut that door. Hey, yeah, the aliens thought they'd be probing, but turned out to be the probing. No, it is not cheating. It's not cheating if it's intellectual. Ask the Beastie Boys. No. Hey, whoa, motherfucker! You think you gonna get them all? Back that shit. Put that whip back. Put that whip back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm from Oklahoma. I know how to deal myself over here. I'm going to tell you, whoa, you abducted the wrong person. I'm going to get myself on a spaceship. My sons have never seen a spaceship in their life. I bet they are so excited to be able to say, oh, yeah, Daddy went to go get milk. Daddy came back with a spaceship. Daddy went to go get milk, and Daddy got me in a spaceship. Oh, no, why are you crying? Don't cry, aliens. Why are you crying? Don't you cry. You're trying to probe me, but you know what's going on here. I'm going to do the probing. Whoa, what's that? Whoa, is that a cattle prod? No, I'm not. Whoa, okay, look, this shit got serious, motherfucker. No, put the cattle prod up. That's not even kink play. We didn't even come down with a safe word. I don't even know my safe word. You can't give me a cattle prod in here. Whoa, give me the show. Yeah, oh. Commotion has commenced. Commotion is continuing. Yeah, who got the cattle prod now? Who got the cattle prod now? Don't be begging for your loud. No, you asked for this, motherfucker. You asked for this. You tried to bring a cattle prod to an Oklahoman fight. What did you think was going to happen? What did you think? I was expecting some jumper cables. Why do you think I was jumper cables? I'm going to use those jumper cables. I'm going to jump inside your car. I'm going to take those jumper cables. I'm going to jump inside your car. I think a cattle prod's going to work, though. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. Whoa. Put that back right now. Put that back, or so help me. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. And put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Look, man, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. I feel that you have violated my space, and so, I still got the cattle prod. Here we go. Oh, don't scream! No. Oh, now you guys want to put me back on Earth. Okay, can you please just do me a favor? You want me to look? I will hunt you down like Taken. I will find you and I will probe you. No, okay, thank you. Put me back in my office. It's in Tulsa. Yes, okay, there we go. Put me down. Okay, bye. Hey, if you guys are interested in anything else, you guys ever want a good time, you know who to call. Call Red Nose Wellness. We're help you with your anger, your positivity integration, your parenting classes, health and wellness, and anything else. And yes, I will bring them. Yeah, what? Oh, okay. Oh, the mic's still on. Oh, shit, it's still on. Oh. Oops. Awkward. Okay, I'm just going to end it now. I don't think they heard anything. They just heard silence. Okay, it looks like I have 2 viewers. Thank you so much. Thank you for being you. Remember kindness, and I appreciate you and everything you do. And you guys are wonderful. Yeah, I just took a quick vacation that I went to go get milk, and they returned me very quickly. Okay, but bye. Thank you for being you. See you next week. Have a good vacation. Good night. Bye. Bye.